Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Insigne, and it's Neves. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played out to the right. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Ambitious ball here. Well, it's ended up in no man's land.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Castellanos. He's in a great position here. And Martinez! Time and again they are repelled. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Roberto Carlos. Now João Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gerrard proves just a little bit too strong. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Castellanos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Castellanos. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lorenzo Insigne, and this is Gerrard, and the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. Bergomi does really well. Oh, what a mistake! Foden. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Martinez. Martinez! And it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No way through. Vitinha. João Palhinha. And it's Olmo. That is good alertness. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Insigne. Now it's Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Roberto Carlos. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now that's well seen too. That's an imaginative pass. Vardio. And it's Figo. That's Figo. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This looks promising.
Added minute has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. João Palhinha. Inter Milan finding their passes. Dani Olmo has been caught there. It's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, impressive strike. Roberto Carlos. Time added on 4 minutes. Wriggles his way through. Has a look and plays it forward. And that will be it. Inter Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Martinez on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Into the channel. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Gea gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. Great chance! Goal! Utrecht! Utrecht take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's on it, can he get away? He's got away! Olise, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And they've got rid. Could be danger here. And they've been given a corner. Utrecht with the corner, they're first. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's De Ketelaere. Foden. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety. Utrecht are looking to go forward now. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And here's De Ketelaere. Foden, looking to go deep. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. Kimmich. Inter Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Ketelaere. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Foden. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ribéry. Martinez. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Real chance! Martinez gets flagged offside. Darwin. He is starved of space and time. Looking for the run. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's superb. And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Barrios. Nicely weighted ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Ribery. And it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Inter Milan have their third corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nunez gets into a good position. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Bruno Fernandes rolls it backwards. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Utrecht clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's worked it through. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. De Ketelaere. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden picks it up out wide. Utrecht upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Picked out brilliantly. Foden! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's shifting. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 24.
Olise. Played in. Oh, smashing header! And he's taking no chances there. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. Nunez. Tries to pass it for... Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Numero 8.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Per il numero 25.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. DiMarco. Oh, delightful ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Foden. Oh, that's delightful. In towards the back stick. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Darwin. Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11. Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
Threads one in. Oh, it's come loose.
Utrecht really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Searching pass he's played there. Olise kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ci saranno 3
Well
minuti
played.
di recupero.
Snuffed out the danger. And here's Neymar. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Done delicately. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Signore e signori, stiamo per
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shoots! And he's following up! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Palhinha. Now it's Castellanos. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Beckham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Buriram United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Ketelaere threads one in, and that pass just didn't quite work. Yamal tries to pass it through, and he's intervened well there. Cannavaro. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great ball if he can get there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good spread. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And this is Adriano. Inter Milan are trailing against the run of play. Barrios.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich. De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better.
De Ketelaere! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Buriram United are looking to go forward now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no joy this time. Buriram United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And the whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Nice looking ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gabriel with a definite foul there. And this is Adriano. And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Borderland United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position here. Foden plays it in.
There will be one
Roberto
minute
Carlos.
added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has put paid to that. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Foden.
Oh, great feat, that.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's managed to get free. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, well played, well played. Martinez. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's in a good position here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Foden is standing over this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Foden! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. Antonio Silva spots it and intercepts. Vitinha. Good ball, good take. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's been cut out, well played. De Ketelada. Now, can they get him away?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Beckham. Oh, what a chance to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he was alert to it. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Castellanos. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Kimmich. Vitinha. And here's Castellanos. Aims beyond. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's Barrios. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's a sharp little ball here. Closing in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Big chance! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So is this the start of a comeback? Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Beckham. Well read. Nice interception. That has not gone well. And they're back on the ball again. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's being shifted off it. Belletti. Looking to play him in. Dani Olmo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Messi. Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Foden. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's green grass ahead of him.
There will be 5
He's
minutes.
had a shot! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Dani Olmo looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And a chance! So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. And that is out of play. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's this guy, De Ketelaere, who'll be providing the creative spark here, Peter. He's more than capable of finishing moves off as well, so don't be surprised to see his name on the score sheet come the final whistle.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And this is Paulette. Ribéry takes aim and crosses. And it's claimed by the keeper. Vitinha. Foden. Here's Vitinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's tidy. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. And this is Paulette. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Barrios. In with the challenge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That is a brilliant interception. Spread it left. Now it's Ribéry. Cruyff.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Antonio Silva.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hullet. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Vitinha. Inter Milan finding their passes. Now it's Ribéry. He's picked his way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Aims beyond the defence.
And Martinez!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Foden. Now it's Barrios. Backward it goes.
Real chance!
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. To Ketelara, looking for the run, takes a shot! Goal! Inter! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Played back in. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Inter Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cruyff puts his foot on the gas.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. Ribéry. Can he spark a counter here? Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That looks a good cross. Cruyff.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Brilliantly cut out. Still just the single goal between the sides. Now it's Ribéry. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Great vision. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Cruyff.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
changes him with that pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yamal, can he get on the end of this? DiMarco. Gabriel, nice looking ball. João Palhinha. Yamal. Beckenbauer. Yamal. DiMarco. And Gabriel. And it's Vitinha. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's in on goal. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And he is going into that little black book. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the... I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. 4 added minutes on the board. Gabriel is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14 será sustituido por el dorsal 6.
And it's Lam. Delivers the ball. Chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that is that. Inter Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter definitely came out on top simply because...
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dumfries. Place it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He slings it in. Cleared without hesitation. Has a look and plays it forward. He's looking wide. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Still goalless. He's chosen to go back. Now, can they get him away? Chooses to go back. Shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Castellanos, he's going for goal! Venezia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing nice and neat. Approaching the half-hour mark. Looking tidy in possession here. Ribery. Safi Sali. Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. And a chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also...
Ribéry! That is decidedly lacking.
Inter certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's made its way to him. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's come to nothing. Tries to get it clear. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Busio. This looks promising. He's in a great position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thinks, and the shot! It's anyway, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. Dumfries. Bastoni. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Good ball, good touch. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He gets big. He's scored. And the second half is off to a flyer. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, good read. Delivers with... Up he goes! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Castellanos! And he thumps it clear. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, what can they make of this? And he's had it nicked away. Akanji. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Busio could move up a gear here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Look at the space here.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from... Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now, this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. Played back.
Oh, that's good pressure.
Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Cambio di giocatori.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Big chance! Must be! Decent chance! Goal! Inter! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Dumfries. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They've played it short. Ribery. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Vitinha with the short one. And here's Vitinha. He's on it. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Ribery crosses it, climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Gabriel. Busio. Just 5 minutes left. Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Spread out to the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's bustling through here. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, header comes in! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Well, at the moment we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Barella. Here's Di Marco. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Castellanos receives it in a good position here. Busio. Over to the left, threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be the final act. Inter Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely... Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vitinha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dumfries has it out wide and in space. He rises! Goal! Morata! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Numero 11.
Inter Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Nice bit of trickery, and it's made its way to him. Oh, important interception. Castellanos. Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a decent clearance. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Plays it out wide. He's in plenty of space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sajut. Castellanos. And he was quick to react. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Ribery. He might be in here. He's had a shot. No mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Pescara grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's onside. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Akanji. Vitinha. Good ball, good take.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's taking no chances there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets into some space. Fired deep towards the back post. Rodri. Safi Sali. Over to the left. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's not got that quite right. Castellanos. Big header! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what? In for the pieces! And he's really put himself on the line here. Vitinha with the short one. Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been taken short. Played with finesse. And he's straight offside. Rodri knocks it out wide. Dumfries, and he's got his cross in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's
Denzel Dumfries. The ball goes in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Excellent. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Sajut. That has been slung wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Rodri attempts a clearance. DiMarco. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dumfries. Ribery. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gabriel. And it's DiMarco. Vitinha. And Gabriel. Ribery. Now it's Castellanos. Safi Sali. Dumfries. Ribery. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997 spettatori.
Good read, needed to be. DiMarco. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Ribery. That's good running with the ball. Castellanos! Ribery. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Akanji.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's been played through. Shot, surely! Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Pescara can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 74.
Inter
numero
Milan
27.
take the lead.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero
It's the return
32.
pass. And he's forced to go back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played down the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pescara making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lascia il campo per il numero 30.
Castellanos looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's DiMarco. Pescara, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's intervened well there. He's having a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
This is Hazard, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And the number on the board is 3. That's been cut out, well played. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Castellanos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, here is the legendary Safi Salih, one of the undoubted stars of Southeast Asian football. What can you tell us about him, Jim?
Well, he may not have made any real inroads into European football, Peter, but he's extremely agile, technically very accomplished, and he has an eye for the spectacular too. A player definitely worth watching.
And that gets things running. Safi Salih. And here's Castellanos. Castellanos! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Ribéry. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Meister. Rodri gets a foot in here. The less said about that pass, the better. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. DiMarco gets into a good position. Tries to get it clear. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Oh, that is really good tenacity. can spring out of defence. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a throw. Akanji. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Inter Milan do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
Akanji. And it's Vitinha. And Bastoni. Rodri. Dumfries. That'll be a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. Ribery. Now it's Castellanos. Now it's DiMarco. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Castellanos. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ribery. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Castellanos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Vitinha, Safi Sali, spread out to the left. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Inter Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Ribery. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shoots! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, it was through for them.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel, Rodri. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Meister. And they win it back again. DiMarco. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he's being shifted off it. Bastoni. And it's Ribery. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Akinsanmiro. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Castellanos. That's a good run down the left. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Good ball, good take.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Can he spark a counter here? That is a great pick out. Ribery. Dumfries. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gabriel. Akanji. Now Dumfries. Akanji. Safi Sali. Akinsanmiro. Meister. Akinsanmiro. And the pass is intercepted. Dumfries. Akanji. Rodri. Out to the left it goes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's another good win of the ball. Vitinha. Castellanos. On 2 now and looking for 3. Swept in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Could move up a gear here. He's had a shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get it back? Played out to the left flank. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Viene sostituito con il numero 4.
Bastoni. Played out towards the right wing. Dumfries. Played in. And it's hoisted clear. He's on it. Castellanos! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Inter Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. The final 5 minutes. And it's Denzel Dumfries.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Castellanos having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
A case now of complete control. Akinsanmiro. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Stengs. Akinsanmiro. Here's Stengs. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Castellanos, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.